back areas east of the town. But the battle is fierce.
Everything okay? Everything is great, great.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Flower Girl, the thirstiest channel on the internet. So recently I was scrolling through the endless content void that is TikTok, and the algorithm must have been in my favor this day because I came across this TikTok.
What would you do if you saw me at the red light and I honked my horn at you and we made eye contact and I said to you, "What's up, baby girl?" What'd you say?
And after seeing that, I immediately thought, wow, I'm scared. And I must not have been the only one because most of the commenters were also scared. But call it a sick curiosity. The fear just made me a little more intrigued. So this man's name is Enoch J. I hope I'm saying that correctly. When you go to his bio, you can see that he is a self-proclaimed smooth poppy, and you can also see that his face looks like that. So I think we can all agree that this is a thirst trap account, but something is a little different because judging by the comments, instead of turning people on, he seems to make people want to turn off their phones and turn to Jesus. And obviously it's not because of his looks, because, and I cannot stress this enough, he looks like that. I mean, really, he has all the trappings of a good thirst trap. Why? He has all the trappings of a good thirst trap TikTok account, but it just doesn't work. And I really would like to know why. So let's investigate that.
So tell me, did I make you smile? I love you.
So he did make me smile, but it was less of a like, oh wow, you're so cute smile, and more of a like, I feel very uncomfortable smile. I don't know which smile he was looking for in the TikTok. I'm sure it was the former instead of the latter, but you know, it was still a smile. One thing I really like about him is that he bites his lip in a way that makes me think he's going to just eat his whole chin, and I'm always sitting on the edge of my seat trying to see if he actually eats it.
I bet I can make you smile. Just give me like 5 seconds.
Ew. I see that this is a pattern now. He's gonna ask me if I'm going to smile. He's gonna bite his lip. He's gonna bite it so much to the point where I think he's trying to swallow his chin. And then he's gonna stare at me and maybe throw in a wink every now and again. It's very not appealing to the eye. Let's look at the comments real quick. So this person says, I laughed and cried. And then the creator says, cried out of laughter. This person says, there's tears in my eyes. And the creator says, of joy. Sure. Yeah, it's not working. And I think that the problem is that, like, I don't think this man understands, like, human interaction with others. Usually you don't stare at people and smile at them. It usually doesn't make them very comfortable. And I don't know if he gets that, you know? I don't know if he was ever taught that.
What would you do if I was your mailman and I rang your doorbell and when you came outside, we made eye contact? And then I asked you slowly, is this the package you ordered? What would you say?
Why is he like always on the verge of tears? Like, like literally every time I look at him, his eyes are so moist. Like he's ready to cry. Is everything okay? Did something happen before he pressed record? What do we not know?
So this what y'all see from over there.
You know, being attractive it's just not enough, you know, you gotta do more. You can't just be attractive, you know. It's good to have a talent under your belt. That was really mean. He's talented in his own way, but like you need something more than just attraction. I think you should start at least with like social cues. Don't stare at women like that. That makes them uncomfortable.
What would you do if I was your server and after you ordered your food, we made eye contact and I asked you slowly, is there anything else I could get you? What would you say? What would you do?
What would you do if I was your server? What would you say? That's the content. And obviously the comments are all very upset. They all are not having a great time. Oh, this person says, I would say yes, and can I please get a lemon water? Okay, so they're feeling it, you know, they're a little turned on. So at least it works on some people, so that's good. Maybe I'm just not the person that this content is aimed for, you know, like, you know.
I just got one question. Can I be your knight in shining armor?
He's definitely like being held hostage, right? Like someone is making him do this against his will. He's in pain and I feel very scared for him. You know, I can feel his pain through these thirst traps.
What would you do if I was your delivery guy and I delivered you your pizza and you opened up the door and we made eye contact and I just slowly... Jasmine, pepperoni. What would you do?
I'd say my name is not Jasmine. This is not my pizza, sir. Good day. So is this man like really horny but also has never talked to a woman ever? And he wants to start, but he's doing it weirdly and awkwardly, because that's the vibe I'm getting from these TikToks. It doesn't feel authentic. Like, you know, I know how to speak to women. Or I'm assuming he's trying to attract women. I don't know. That was very presumptuous of me. He may not be trying to attract women. He could be trying to attract anyone, you know, like any gender. They don't like this.
Hey, sweetheart, how are you today?
Good.
Can I get you anything?
Can I get a Sprite and a cheeseburger?
Is there anything else I can get you?
Your number.
Sure thing. Give me a call.
So that was just like a fantasy of his, right? Like he orchestrated that because obviously that's never happened in his life. That is so mean. Listen, he may be getting lots of dates. I'm just going by what I see, and what I see that, you know, no one's dating him. I'm not acting like I get all the dates in the world. I have one monogamous relationship. I don't get a bunch of dates, but like this is guaranteed to not give you dates. No one likes it. Like no one... Everybody's really mad. This person says she's a paid actress, and it's true. You had to pay someone so you could get a date, and that's pretty sad.
Imagine if you saw me on your couch.
Did I invite you to my house? Because if not, if I saw you on my couch, I'd have to leave. Because what are you doing there? I didn't ask you to come to my house. He's definitely playing this up, right? Maybe in the beginning it was real. Like maybe he was really trying to be a thirst trap boy on TikTok, but it just didn't work for him. So he's really playing up the creep factor. And if that's the case, I gotta give him props. That's pretty smart. Comedic genius right there.
Candyman. 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 I am Candyman.
So he's just admitting he's a murderer, right? Like he's just admitting that he is someone who people. He's so brave for admitting that, I think. That makes sense. That checks out. So this man's definitely like a robot from Westworld, right? He's one of the Westworld robots. Can you tell I've only watched 2 episodes of the Westworld remake? But I know enough. He's a robot.
POV. You're my Starbucks refresher. Oh, hey you. You must know I'm thirsty. What, I look parched or something? Why don't you just dive into the situation? Tastes so good, baby. Tastes so good, baby. Tastes so good, man. Tastes so good, man.
You know, I appreciate the ingenuity. Like, he finds any way to make a thirst trap. Like, any way. Like, he goes to Starbucks, he has a refresher, and then he starts talking to the refresher. You so strawberry and fruity and tasty. And then he used that for content somehow. That's pretty impressive.
I got a quick question to ask you guys. Is it okay if I come to your house and mow your lawn so I could just cut it real nice?
I just love the the aggressive bird tweeting in the background. I just love it. It's great. Also, when he says mow your lawn, that's definitely a euphemism, right? Like, he doesn't mean like he's actually gonna mow the lawn. Like, he means like, can I come over and shave your pubes? Because that's flirting. That's very hot.
Recently, I've developed a sex appeal. So if you pay attention, you will see that emergency E tastes real good. But wasn't that sexy?
Wasn't it sexy, guys? Please tell me it was sexy. You know, when you're sexy, you don't gotta tell people you're sexy. You just exist, and people are like, "Wow, you're pretty sexy." Like, you don't have to be like, "Hey guys, did you know I was sexy?"
This song is called Code.
This is his song. I'm not going to play it because I don't want no copyright claims. I don't want no copyright claims. Okay, I guess he's trying to be a musician, but he kind of stumbled into thirst trapping on TikTok. And his voice isn't bad, but yeah, big Drake energy. And I get it, you know, he has a Drake look. Every light-skinned man doesn't have to be Drake. Like, there could be other types of light-skinned men that exist. It doesn't have to all be Drake, you know? Everything doesn't have to be Drake related. I'm not a music coach. Like, I'm not a musician. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents.
When I see a pretty girl walking down the street, I think two things. One part of me wants to take her out, have lunch, be real nice to her. And the second part, I would love to see her eat a Twinkie.
Because I love Twinkies. They're my favorite snack cake. That's what it is. Nothing sexual, guys. Like, get your minds out the gutter. He just really enjoys Twinkies.
When I see a pretty girl walking down the street, I think two things. One part of me wants to take her out, treat her right, be really nice to her. And the second part, I want to see her head on a stick.
Okay, murderer confirmed. He's definitely a murderer. He just let us know. You know, TikTok really has a murderer problem. They just let murderers just run around all willy-nilly making thirst traps, getting more victims. Okay, guys, that's enough. That's a little too much discomfort for me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this silly little video. Anyway, guys, if you liked it, please subscribe, please like the video, please comment, all the good YouTube-y type stuff. And anyway, see you later. Bye!